The View co-host Sunny Hostin's husband, Emmanuel Hostin, has been accused of federal insurance fraud.
Sunny Hostin, her husband accused of committing federal insurance fraud in a lawsuit.
The drama erupted during what should have been just another heated discussion about voter behavior. But Sunny took things in a direction that left everyone's jaws on the floor. With visible frustration, she declared that non-college educated white women have been actively working against their own interests in elections. It's like they've been programmed to uphold a system that continues to harm them, she argued, doubling down while her co-host squirmed uncomfortably. The tension was electric. Sunny pressed on, saying, "The other reason we're stuck in this cycle, and honestly, I'm tired of pretending otherwise." That's when Alyssa Farah Griffin tried to push back. "You can't lump an entire group of people together like that." But Sunny fired back, "Why not? The numbers don't lie, Alyssa. It's not my opinion, it's reality. Someone needs to say it." The studio audience sat in complete silence. Even Whoopi seemed speechless. Then the producers abruptly cut to commercial, leaving viewers wondering what had just happened.
Sunny Hostin of The View, who's constantly raging about race and reparations and how bad America is and its racial past and all this stuff.
When the show returned, the atmosphere had completely shifted. The conversation was steered in a totally different direction, but the damage was already done. Clips of Sunny's comments spread like wildfire online, igniting a firestorm of outrage. Social media exploded with reactions accusing Sunny of making blatantly racist and sexist remarks. Sunny Hostin has officially lost it. How can she generalize an entire group of women like that? One viewer tweeted. Another fumed. If a white man said something like this about women of color, his career would be over. Why is Sunny getting a pass? This is far from the first time Sunny has landed in hot water. She's built quite the reputation for inflammatory comments that alienate huge sections of the audience. In one infamous moment, Sunny blamed white mediocrity for the lack of diversity in leadership. "If you're white, you don't even have to be excellent. You just need to be average and you'll get ahead," she declared, sparking absolute fury among viewers. And who could forget her fiery comments about Latina and white women voters? Sunny claimed they were voting against their own communities and actively contributing to their own oppression, drawing fierce backlash from across the political spectrum. Even her co-hosts struggle with her controversial moments. During one heated discussion, Joy Behar was clearly exasperated as Sunny made sweeping generalizations. "I just don't see how this kind of language helps anyone," Joy said desperately. But did Sunny back down? Never. Many are questioning whether she's becoming more liability than asset. The backlash to her latest comments has reached unprecedented heights, with critics calling for her removal from the show.
Today's video comes to us from Sunny Hostin. Sounds like a town. We're in Sunny Hostin. She was on PBS's Finding Your Roots, a show dedicated to researching celebrity ancestry. For context, Sunny is a staunch supporter of reparations and has made a fortune spewing nonsense about white privilege and racial justice.
Are trending, with users demanding ABC take action. If ABC doesn't take action, they're complicit, one user declared. The outrage has spilled into mainstream media, with outlets publishing scathing op-eds accusing Sunny of perpetuating divisive narratives. The controversy has reignited debates about double standards in media. Many are questioning why Sunny faces fewer consequences compared to others in similar positions. If a male host said something even remotely close to this, he'd be out of a job. Why is she protected? Critics demand. Others point out the hypocrisy of Sunny's critiques, noting her comments often contradict the inclusive values she claims to champion.
I was surprised when she mentioned his sense of humor. But
despite growing backlash, Sunny appears unfazed. She defended her remarks. "These are conversations we need to have no matter how uncomfortable. I am not here to sugarcoat the truth." Her defiance has only intensified criticism. Sunny Hostin is completely tone deaf. She doesn't care about the damage her words cause. But wait, there's more. Juicy rumors are circulating about tensions behind the scenes at The View. Sources claim Sunny's co-hosts are increasingly frustrated with her combative style. There's definitely tension. The other hosts feel like they're walking on eggshells around her, one insider revealed. While the network remains silent, speculation adds another layer to this explosive situation. Many wonder about Sunny's future on the show. Critics argue her polarizing comments are alienating viewers and damaging the show's reputation. The View used to foster meaningful dialogue. Now it's just about creating controversy for ratings, one disappointed viewer commented. All eyes are on ABC. Will they stand by Sunny or cave to public pressure? The drama is far from over, and the question isn't just whether Sunny will survive this scandal, it's whether her career can withstand the absolute firestorm that's brewing. Stay tuned. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse, a whole new storm was brewing. A fresh scandal erupted, this time hitting much closer to home. If Sunny's on-air comments were polarizing, the shocking revelations about her husband's alleged legal troubles have taken the drama to a whole new level. It's a saga straight out of a soap opera, complete with lawsuits, fraud accusations, and financial misdeeds. So what's really going on? Let's dive deeper. While Sunny was making headlines, her husband, Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, found himself at the center of a massive legal battle.
Anna went in a different direction. But I love the fact that, you know, Manny is younger and he's
How much younger is he? Just a little bit.
He's like 1 year, isn't he?
Like a month or a year or 10 years?
5 years.
It's more than a year.
Oh.
Anyway, it's not about me.
He's one of hundreds named in a colossal lawsuit filed by American Transit, an insurance company working with taxi drivers. The allegations? Fraudulent billing practices and kickbacks related to unnecessary medical procedures. The lawsuit claims Emmanuel knowingly performed unnecessary surgeries while funneling proceeds into shady financial arrangements. This isn't just any lawsuit. It's being pursued under the Federal RICO Act, originally designed for organized crime. The potential penalties are staggering, potentially hundreds of millions of dollars. Worse yet, the lawsuit alleges this behavior dates back years. As if that weren't enough, Sunny herself has been dragged into the narrative.
This is the largest RICO case ever filed in the state of New York. You guys wrap that around your brain. That's bigger than the mafia.
Rumors are swirling that she may have been aware of Emmanuel's alleged activities. Critics have been quick to pounce. How can she lecture others about accountability while her husband faces fraud accusations? The irony has not been lost on the public, and the backlash has intensified. But Sunny isn't backing down. She came out swinging, accusing American Transit of targeting Emmanuel as a desperate attempt to distract from its own financial woes. This lawsuit is nothing more than a baseless attack by a near-bankrupt company trying to avoid paying its bills, Sunny declared. She claimed the company deliberately used her celebrity status to smear her family's reputation through a disgusting media campaign. Sunny revealed plans to countersue for defamation, seeking millions. Her aggressive response has many questioning her strategy. Sunny's trying to spin this as a media smear campaign, but these are federal charges. The accusations are detailed and damning. The media frenzy has only intensified the pressure. Tabloid headlines are relentless, speculating about the impact on Sunny's career. Her role on The View is built on her reputation as a legal mind and justice advocate. How does that image hold up now? Adding fuel to the fire are reports that this lawsuit may be just the tip of the iceberg. Insiders suggest it could lead to additional investigations into Emmanuel's business practices and potentially even Sunny's financial dealings.
So how are you feeling, my friend?
I think it's actually pretty interesting that my husband and I have shared roots.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that. And I think it's great for our children to know this information. I guess it's a fact of life that this is how some people made their living, on the backs of others.
While there's no concrete evidence linking her to wrongdoing, the possibility has sparked endless speculation. Is Sunny's outspoken personality painting a target on her back, or is there more to this story? But here's where things get darker. Whispers suggest this lawsuit isn't just about money. It's about making an example out of Emmanuel. Legal experts point out that RICO cases often create a chilling effect to scare others in the industry.
But it does not look well when your name ends up with 200 people in a RICO investigation. This is the biggest investigation since Giuliani shook the tree and a bunch of mobsters fell out, right? This is big stuff. And so, and thank you for bringing that video. It sure is ironic that she's up there. So, but
Emmanuel may unwittingly become the face of a much larger battle in the medical and insurance industries. And RICO cases allow for triple damages, meaning the financial stakes could triple. This isn't just a legal battle. It's a potentially career-ending war in public view. Adding complexity is the role Emmanuel's patients might play. Multiple individuals who underwent surgeries may testify, which could make or break the case.
Totally different perspective on this. I don't really know what happened with this. The facts will come out. What I have a problem with is the core of who this woman is. Unlike you, I don't watch The View, bro. All I do is see clips.
It's like twice a day.
Here's all I hear from her. America's violent, America's racist, America's bad. Okay.
But if even one patient claims they felt pressured into unnecessary procedures, it could destroy Emmanuel's defense. Conversely, positive testimonials could help sway public opinion. Could this lawsuit have political motivations? Some speculate that Sunny's outspoken views may have made her family a target. With her constant critiques of systemic issues, is this lawsuit meant to discredit her? While there's no concrete evidence, the timing has raised eyebrows. The timing couldn't be worse for Sunny, coming right after her on-air controversies. Critics are connecting her divisive statements with her family's legal troubles, creating a narrative about hypocrisy. Sunny loves to call out others, but when the spotlight's on her, it's different, one commentator said. A sentiment echoed across social media. The legal battle will be long and grueling. RICO cases often drag on for years. For Emmanuel, the stakes are incredibly high, not just financially, but professionally.
One thing, and I would have even actually not give her any is she said, well, I guess that's just what they did back then.
Yeah.
She should have followed that up with saying something along the lines of, and I understand that that's a departure from the way I've talked about this before. That was to me the one thing that was missing.
Yeah.
Allegations prove true, his surgical career could end. For Sunny, the implications are equally significant. While not named as a defendant, her association could cast a long shadow over her media career. This scandal has taken scrutiny of Sunny to a whole new level. How do you balance being a justice advocate when your personal life is under the microscope? What happens when the public questions whether your actions match your words? As legal proceedings unfold, one thing is crystal clear. This story is far from over. The lawsuit has opened floodgates to speculation, criticism, and debate across the media landscape. For Sunny, the stakes have never been higher. Will she emerge unscathed, or will this mark the end of her spotlight? Share your thoughts and keep the speculation alive. Keep the speculation